barefoot footprints in a remote place. Who or what did it? Makes no sense, does it? Well, we're back. We're going to attempt to get at least one print if this stream hasn't filled up. If this stream hasn't filled up too much, and it's just so unusual that I felt I had to come back today. We've got the live stream later, but I've got time to do this, although in these wet conditions I think I'm going to have to hang about a bit for that plaster of Paris to set. However, these are the things that you've got to do, and obviously I've got this little fellow with me. Oh, bless him, he's got some brambles stuck to him. Go on, Bob. Come on, lad. Oh, go on. Come on. You don't like these prickles. Oh, he's got more stuck to him now. Come here, lad. More brambles stuck to him, so he's not a happy bunny. But I just found it so unusual. One footprint and what possibly is a sole print at the side of a stream with lots of deer prints behind it and lots of deer prints in front of it. And how did he get there? I've got wellies on today, waterproof trousers, so I've kind of come prepared. I've just got to see if I can divert that stream a little bit, and if I can't, well, then I'm out of luck. But it's not for sake of trying, guys, is it? And look at these conditions we're having to walk in here. And this little dog, I think he wished he'd have stayed at home with Mary, but he didn't get the chance. So we're almost there, and no doubt I'm going to pick this up. Come on, Bob. When I get to the actual point, I've got this little wood to walk through first. Little kind of corridor of a wood. So it's a fair walk from car, but it's closer than parking in Danes Dyke. Come on, Bob. So that's what we will do. Here, Bobby. Come on. Come on. Good lad. This way. Let Bob have a little play now. It's less than a year ago. What's he doing? Come on. But it's less than a year ago now that I got the report that those teenagers were chased out of the dike by, he's here, look at this. Funny, isn't he? I got the report that the teenagers had been chased out of the dike by nothing other than a sphere of light of all things. And I don't know what frightened them so much, but it clearly did. And would a sphere of light frighten you, or is it the energy or the influence of whatever this light is emitting or producing that's frightening people? You know, when we were on the cliff tops last year, and Ian was fortunate enough to film the sphere of light on the hillside, not that far away. Come here, Bob. Now, if we'd have been in close proximity to that, would we have felt an intense fear? Because remember, he only managed to film it on thermal. It was invisible to the naked eye. So I'm just wondering if we get in close proximity to these unknown others, maybe there's an intelligence to the light. I'll put a few frame captures up of Ian's footage with his permission. And let you guys see what I'm talking about. Now, these are only theories, but if these lights, these spheres, are invisible to the naked eye, what if when we get in close proximity to them, what if they create and cause an intense fear? Come on, Bob, this way. And This dog's so stubborn. Come on. It would explain a lot of things. I spoke on the cliff tops a few nights ago to Mark, and everybody's heard me talk about Mark. Avid outdoorsman, loves to camp alone on the moors and go to Scotland, and always felt confident, as I say, in his own skin. Yet last year, whilst visiting us on the cliff tops at Bempton, he ended up walking along the top path and an intense fear overtook him. And he said he's never felt one like it since or before. So, if my theory's right, was he close to one of these spheres of light? Is it if we get within 30 yards of them, 20 yards of them, that something kicks in, some kind of effects of the, whatever it is, I don't know, would you call it a propulsion system? Effects of whatever it is that's allowing these unknown objects to remain motionless in the sky, invisible unless they want to be. Because when we look at the light forms out at sea, the orange spheres of light, there's no heat signature coming off them when they're visible. And they seem to appear and disappear at will. So what's happening there? It's a gnarly old bit of woodland, this. Go on, lad. Fetch him. Fetch him. Fetch him. Ready? He thinks I'm going to throw him a stick. Go on then. He's like lightning. Well done, Bob. Good lad. Been so patient. Such a good little dog. Come on, mate. So I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait here for this plaster of Paris to set, or even if I'm going to be successful. But I'm here now, and I'll let you guys know in a minute. But there's the stream. As you can see, it's pretty remote, pretty far away from everything. But where did I find it? There was a hole, there was a break in the barbed wire, and that's what Bobby got caught up on. As you can see, deer track all the way along, but no boot prints, absolutely nothing. I mean, let's be clear, there it is where I put that yesterday. Whether I'm going to get a print from that, I don't know. Come off, Bob. I'll pick this up in a moment. Just quickly film this because I don't want it to go off. So I'm mixing the plaster of Paris. So I'll put that there. I've not bothered with microphones because I'm in a hurry to get this. I don't want to be here all afternoon. So you can see I'm mixing that now. I don't want to be here all afternoon waiting for that to settle, so I'm going to turn camera off. I can only get one print. Bobby's there, patient as ever. So I'll resume when I've poured it. Okay guys, thank you. So guys, and I've got the cast. Bobby's been absolutely brilliant, good as gold. And you mate, yep. We've got a good half an hour's walk before we get back to car. Stubborn as anything. Come on. Come on. Here he is. That's a good lad. Come on then. He's brilliant. Good company, isn't he? So guys, I don't know what he keeps stopping for. Come on, you lunatic. Let's get up here. Come on. That's a fair old trek. for me, this. But here we go. Wish you've got four-wheel drive like Bob. Hold on, Bob, you're going to go back down in a minute. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Ready? Come on. Come on. He just stops looking at me. There he is. He's been patient for the last 2 hours, so I can't deny him a little play. Can I, Bobby? Oh, back's still hurting. Yeah, Bob. Big time sticks landed, he's forgot about it. Come on. So, come on, mate. Don't wait for me. Oh, here we go. Come on. Look at that gauze. Probably never gets touched, never gets explored, and ideal habitat for a cat. So, with prints in the bag and a little bit of exercise that me and Bobby have had, we'll make our way back. Going back through the bit of woodland where I told you the guys who were poaching claimed that they'd heard the growl. You know, I don't know as you'd want to walk through it in the night, but you'd have to do, obviously. If there were nowhere else to walk, if you were left with no other alternative. But me and the Bobster aren't walking through it in the night. We're going back to do a live stream. Come on, Bob. There's a good lad, look at him. He's practically a greyhound. He's got loads of talents. One of his main talents today is speed. Look at that. Absolutely like a rocket. Come here. Come on. This way. Don't know what would happen if I couldn't catch him. Bobby, come here. Good boy. Come here. Come here. So, we've just had a little walk and talk after taking the casts of these barefoot footprints that shouldn't have been there, really, let's face it. And I think I'm going to have to get Bobby on the lead shortly and head our way back to the car, which is parked on a little verge on the side of the road. And it's a little bit sludgy, so we know where he's going when we get back. So if you like these short walks and talks that I'm doing around the countryside, please press like and subscribe. And remember that Truth Proof has a live stream every Thursday and every Sunday, 7 o'clock. That's 7 p.m. UK time. And we'd love to see you there. Come on.